Stop for a golf in a mile.
I can't keep track. Okay.
Recording in progress.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. We'll start the meeting for Protection Policy Committee for Monday, September 8th. It is now 4 p.m. Let the record reflect that all members are present. Take approval of the agenda for September 8th.
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Nays? Ayes have it. On to approval of the minutes for August 25th.
Motion to approve.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Nays? Ayes have it. All right, before we start our regular business today, I need to inform you that items we discuss at this meeting and vote on will be a recommendation to the Common Council for final approval. The next Common Council meeting will be on Tuesday, September 16th at 6 p.m. A common question we received: do people need to attend Common Council meetings after we have voted on your agenda? The committee's answer to your question: our vote is a recommendation to Common Council. The items before us may or may not be pulled for further discussion at the future meeting. Your attendance at the Common Council meeting is your sole discretion. All right, thank you. On to regular business. Consideration with possible action on appeal by Cheryl Sharonich regarding the denial of her operator's license. Attorney? Or please?
I could cover that. The police are recommending denial as she has a felony conviction on her record. The conviction was from 2000, well, she was convicted in 2009, the offense date was in 2008. Then also, she had a couple municipal citations where she was found guilty of relating to serving alcohol. In 2018, she was cited and found guilty of serving an underage person in a bar and allowing an underage person to enter a licensed premise.
That was 2018?
Yep, and also then she did not have an operator license either. She was found guilty of that as well.
And that was in Green Bay?
Yes.
And this agenda item was held to this meeting so that the applicant could be present to speak on the matter.
Okay, thank you.
Make a motion to open the floor.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Nays? Cheryl, if you could come on up here. I would need you to state your name and your address for the record.
Cheryl Sarnish, 1144 Roland Lane, apartment 4.
So you're here to appeal the denial. So if you could just explain your case to us.
Well, I have, after all of that, I had a bartending license in Green Bay, and I came to a meeting just like this, and we discussed all those things prior. I do have a copy of that license on my phone that I can show you. And I've also held a bartender's license in Howard for 5 years, worked at the same establishment, never had any issues since. So since the last time I had my bartending license, I have not had anything more than a traffic ticket, and I do believe I submitted all the evidence. I don't know if you can see it from your side.
So this is the person that where the license was not renewed, that's why it's back in front of us?
No.
Yeah, I just didn't get it because I wasn't working in Green Bay
Sure.
anymore, so I didn't renew it.
Yeah, you were here in 2000, what was it?
I think it's expired in 2001. I can
Yeah.
grab my phone and double check. for
But
you.
that's okay, but you let that expire, so that's why.
Yeah,
you're
that's
back
the
in
only
front of us.
reason why.
So we're going through all this again, so.
Right, after I was already,
So where are you planning to work?
I'm working at someplace else.
Someplace else?
Yeah.
Such a fun name for an establishment.
Yeah.
Was there any recommendation of letters? Do you have any letters of support or anything? Or no?
I didn't have anybody write anything just because of the fact that I had already had my license and I haven't had any more issues since then. So I didn't think it was absolutely necessary.
So you've held a Green Bay license
Since all of this, yes.
since 2018?
Yes. I got my license, I think it was 2020.
I think it was 2020.
Yep.
I'm surprised that passed.
It was a different
Yeah.
committee.
It was a different
None of
committee.
us, we weren't elected.
I don't have any other questions.
This one before council before, right?
That is
Yes.
correct, yes.
Not-
Okay, so it went before council, she had a license, nothing's really changed, she hasn't had any violations, and so it's coming before us again. So I would move to approve the license,
We
I would
still,
move to approve the appeal.
Oh, hold on, Alder.
we have the floor open still.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Any other comments for us?
Yeah, just, like I said, I've been a full-time bartender at the Avenue in Howard for 5 years. I've had no incidents. I rely on bartending as my sole source of income. I really enjoy it.
All right, well, thank you.
Thanks. Motion to close the floor.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Nays?
Aye.
Okay.
We're
ayes
good.
have it. Yep, thank you for now. Comments? Questions for staff?
No, I would just say it's a step in the right direction, that there hasn't been anything since 2018. Well, one traffic violation, but unrelated, no felonies since 2008, 2009 era. So just- I've been a full-time bartender myself, so I know that's an income that is what people rely on. So I don't know if Alder Hutchison wants to make his motion again, otherwise I'd make a motion to approve.
I'll make the motion.
Okay, second.
All right, any other comments? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Nays?
Nay.
Let the record reflect, just 3-1. All right, thank you. Goes to common council for final approval.
Okay.
All right, on to item 2. I'd make a motion to suspend the rules to take up items 2 through 4 with one roll call vote.
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I just-
Nays?
Can we just let the applicant know who's online? Okay, thank you.
Oh, Ben?
Yeah, he's with number 3.
Attorney? Any issues?
None that I'm aware of. I defer to police if there's anything noteworthy.
Please concur, no issues.
Okay, thank you.
Motion to approve?
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Nays? Ayes have it. Ben, we just approved your item. It's going to go to common council next. If you can hear me. All right, on to number 6, for consideration of the possible action on draft GO 2025 related to massage establishments. Staff?
We skipped
We do
5.
Oh, number 5, sorry. We'll go to number 5 first. Consideration of possible action on the River Production Full Service application for Thumb Brewing Company to provide samples at Military Market at 216 South Military Avenue for the following dates: September and October. Staff?
I don't have any information.
Police?
The police have no issue with this. I know it's a reputable local microbrewery, so we don't have any issue with it.
Okay, thank you.
Have we in the past ever had mobile license?
So this is our second one that we've had.
Really?
Yes, we approved one earlier this year.
I thought they did one at Uncle Mike's last year, the year before, they had some event, and there was once again, one of the local breweries, I forget which
At the
one.
pastry shop?
Yeah, they had like an outdoor event or whatever, like a pop-up thing, and I believe they also served beer just for that day.
record, I'd like to ask Alder Eck, who is very involved in this market. Have you heard any discussion, any?
No, I
Do you have
haven't at all.
anything?
So, I mean, I'm assuming that they're all on board with it because I see that, list them as, net application or whatever, so they'd have to get their permission, so I don't see a problem with it. They've had beer before at the market, that was years ago, but haven't for a long time.
Thank you.
Motion to approve?
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Nays? Ayes have it. Okay, on to number 6 now. For consideration with possible action on draft GO 2025 related to massage establishments. Staff.
I would direct the committee to the memo that was provided by Attorney Wood and attached to the packet regarding changes or updates. It's a pretty comprehensive overview of the changes that were made to the ordinance. And Attorney Wood is available if there are any questions or discussion that you'd like him to participate in.
Okay. Questions, comments? Alder, any?
I'm in favor.
I have none. It's a well-deserved improvement.
Motion to approve?
All right, do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Nays? Ayes have it. Okay, on to number 7, consideration with possible action on draft GO 2225 related to the jurisdiction of the Zoning Board of Appeals. Attorney?
Yeah, I'll go ahead for this one. So this is just to give the authority to the zoning board of appeals to hear any of those application appeals that happen at the administrative level for any massage establishments. Anything else also in chapter 10 as well. So this is where that initial appeal will be heard.
Is there a reason why it's being pulled from protection policy?
Yep, so part of the process is just kind of bifurcating where the applications are heard. So if you that'll be done administratively by staff, and then if there's any appeal of that, it'll go to the zoning board to make a final decision. That way, council will still have the ability to hear any revocations or suspensions of massage licenses, massage establishment licenses.
From Board of
So-
Appeals?
What's that?
From the board.
Yep.
Any other questions?
Motion to approve?
Alder Eck.
Alder
like to
Eck.
speak?
Oh, I just wanted to add, kind of like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it's kind of to make it so it's not one body that does all the aspects of the ordinance. So that's not, everything.
Yep, that's certainly part of it too.
Makes sense.
And I have a question about the zoning board of appeals, because I know that was talked about as possibly just changing them to the board of appeals so that it made more sense.
Say that again now?
To changing and taking the zoning part off? to
Yeah,
the
that's
same
something we've
board?
considered, but
I mean, it doesn't,
it sounds like a small change, but it would require some other ordinances to be updated as well. But for the time being, just focusing on getting that part done. And then if the title needs to change, then we certainly can change those down the line. But the core will still be there, but they'll hear, quasi judicial matters for the application denials.
thank you.
I'm going to entertain a motion.
So moved, or motion to approve?
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Nays? Ayes have it. On to number 8, for consideration of possible action on draft GO 2125 related to special events. Unfortunately, we are unable to discuss this one today because it was not published. So we will hold this until our next meeting.
Yeah, the matter was in the agenda, but the attachment didn't make it. So, I mean, there could be discussion, but I think that it makes sense to
Just
hold it for the next meeting so that everyone has a chance to review the attachment.
Sound good.
Motion to hold?
Second? Move to have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Nays? Ayes have it. On to informational, Green Bay Police Department violation report for liquor and massage establishments.
Okay, from August 21st through September 24th of 2025, there were no liquor violations. a couple DA referrals, no citations, no massage violations, and we did do a property referral. We did have a couple incidents on August 20th and September 1st. One was just outside the sardine can, and one was somebody at the sardine can. I'd just like to let you know that the owner of the sardine can is very proactive when there are issues at the bar. Yes, there were incidents there, but we were called right away. So we're just letting you know that we were there, but we were called right away, and they provided any and all footage or information that we needed.
So that was the property referral that was complete?
Yes, what happens is our night shift officers, we tell them to do a property referral, so then it shows up on the community police officers kind of queue so they know. So that's why the referral was done, to let our community police be aware of it. But with Brian Bunkelman, the CP reached out to him and got all the information that he needed right away, and he was very proactive and cooperative in helping.
Okay.
Perfect. Any other questions? If not, next meeting will be September 22nd at September 22nd.
Motion to adjourn?
All right, do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, we're now adjourned. Thank you, everybody.
It's 2 in a row.